in Masaka. We lost about 28 elderly people there. They come without noise, without a gun, they kill somebody with a nyondo. And they thought they were safe because they were not using a gun, because the gun makes noise. So when you kill somebody with a nyondo, or mtayimbwa, people don't hear. But what they forgot was that they were not flying. They were not coming in helicopters. They were walking. And we were able to get all of them, including the members of parliament. You remember this boy who died, SSEGIRINYA, the one of Kawempe, had been arrested with another one because they were found to be talking to the other, to the ones, the killers. The killers are still there. They're in jail. We got all of them.
General Kaguta Museveni has hinted on taking Allan SSEWANYANA back to jail. We all know Allan SSEWANYANA had been incarcerated together with Honorable SSEGIRINYA, and the crime was that they were talking to people who were killing people in Masaka. And for me, I'm not going to discuss the case because the case is still in court. They may charge me for sharp duties. But I want to discuss the statement which was done by General Kaguta Museveni, saying that the opposition normally perpetuates violence, that the opposition even steals votes. This cannot be taken lightly when the head of state comes out to say, after beating the opposition in 2021, after jailing contenders, even up to now, opposition supporters are still in jail, and he comes out to say that the opposition stole his votes and that the opposition is behind the killings of people each an election. So in this episode, I've come to discuss the potentiality of General Museveni jailing Allan SSEWANYANA again, but also blackmailing the opposition that they steal votes, but most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to mention that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagali. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to.
Because you remember they were killing by these opposition people. After the election 2021, they wanted to intimidate the country by killing elderly people in Masaka. Did you hear that killing, where they were killing people with a nyondo? You heard about it?
the reasons why he jails people. And now he's coming out to say that Allan Sewanyana, they killed people in Masaka. Okay? So such statements coming from the head of state, they cannot be taken for granted. When MUSEVENi says that the opposition kills people. But I've followed these issues very well. After the 2021, it was Masaka. Opposition politicians were caught. In 2016, it was in Entebbe where women, they are putting roads in women private parts. It was right after election. Every election, there are such murders. And for me, I'm starting to think maybe it is a political scheme. Remember, when you are after election, there are high fevers. So to reduce the fevers, you can create tension to make it as if you are solving a political crisis so that you can divert the minds and emotions of Ugandans. Like in the last election, they even wanted to bring the MTV base. So MUSEVENi is good at that. I'm not confirming that the killing of these people were a scheme of government, but I'm just laying it bare so that you can decide for yourself. MUSEVENi making such allegations without, with evidence, to an extent of contradicting himself, to an extent of saying that it is 2 million, 2.5, the other time he said 1.5.
Mpala na walai kusaba chimuze mpala na bulungi abampala no bulungi nange benjagala obulungi